Bad Blood, shaping up to be one of the most intense, unpredictable events of the year, with bitter rivalries reaching their breaking point and alliances hanging by a thread. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell, a blockbuster tag team match featuring Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and two major women's title matches that could change the landscape, but with so much on the line, which superstars will rise to the occasion? Let's dive into my predictions for what's bound to be a wild night. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. This feud has been red hot for months, and now they're going to settle it inside Hell in a Cell. McIntyre has been on the best run of his career, while CM Punk is back in WWE and looking to cement his place at the top again. Both men have traded wins, but this is the big one. Who walks away with bragging rights? As much as I'd love to see Drew get the win here, CM Punk needs to come out on top. Punk's return was such a huge moment, and after being sidelined with injury, WWE is going to want to keep him strong. Plus, with a possible feud against Seth Rollins on the horizon, a big win in the Cell would give Punk all the momentum he needs going into Survivor Series. Expect violence, emotion, and one of the best matches of the night. What's disappointing though is that this match isn't the main event. A 9-month-long build with so much emotion and storytelling should headline the show, but WWE allegedly locked in the tag team match as the main event. It's a strange call given the significance of this rivalry, and it's hard not to feel a little let down by that decision. Hopefully they switch it. Punk comes out victorious to keep his momentum rolling strong into Survivor Series. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan has been absolutely killing it since embracing her new role in the Judgment Day. She's taken all the heat that Dominic Mysterio gets and used it to propel herself to new heights. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, is the most popular female wrestler in WWE today. But here's the thing, Liv's title reign feels far from over. WWE is telling a longer story here, and I don't think they're ready to pull the trigger on Rhea just yet. Now, one interesting wrinkle in this match is that Dominic Mysterio will be locked inside a shark cage, so there will be no interference from him this time around. Without Dominic's usual interference, you'd think Ripley has the clear advantage, but I'm predicting that Liv will find help from an unexpected source. Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel has history with both Liv and Rhea, and a return from her could set the stage for a War Games match down the line. Raquel's presence would tilt the odds in Liv's favor, especially given her history of standing up to Ripley. This match is also a rematch from SummerSlam, where Ripley dominated but couldn't quite put Liv away. WWE seems to enjoy seeing Rhea in the role of the chaser rather than the champion, which makes sense here too. While Ripley will get her shot eventually, Liv has too much momentum to lose the belt right now, especially with Raquel by her side. Liv Morgan retains thanks to some outside help. Nia Jax versus Bayley. Bayley has struggled to regain her momentum after losing the title, while Nia Jax has been booked as a dominant champion since winning it. This is yet another rematch from SummerSlam, almost as if Triple H copied and pasted his women's matches from August PLE to October's. While the in-ring quality will undoubtedly be high, it's hard to ignore how repetitive this booking feels. The real intrigue here comes from Tiffany Stratton and her Money in the Bank briefcase. There's been a lot of teasing between Jax and Stratton, and the crowd is itching for a Tiffy time cash-in. I don't see Bayley walking out with the title, but I wouldn't be surprised if Stratton capitalizes on the moment and cashes in after a grueling match. If she doesn't, expect Nia to retain in dominant fashion, especially with the possible return of Queen Charlotte Flair on the horizon. WWE could easily set up a Queen versus Queen storyline between Nia and Charlotte. Nia retains. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. This is one of those matches where it's a tough call. If WWE wants to solidify this new Judgment Day faction, Finn needs to secure some high-profile victories. Losing here could severely hurt the group's credibility, but Damian Priest is coming off the best stretch of his career. He had a solid run with the World Heavyweight Championship, scored huge wins over Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. Priest is riding a wave of momentum, and WWE will want to capitalize on that. Priest wins to maintain his hot streak and continue his rise. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns is finally making his long-awaited return to the ring, but the real intrigue comes from his uneasy alliance with Cody Rhodes, the very man who dethroned him at WrestleMania. That tension will undoubtedly boil over, adding layers of drama to an already high-stakes match. On the other side, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are on fire, representing the future of the bloodline and bringing a sense of ruthless aggression. With all the rumors surrounding The Rock's return and the Bloodline Civil War still simmering, this match has the potential to reshape WWE's landscape. Now, as much as it feels like Roman Reigns needs a big comeback moment, WWE is likely using this opportunity to elevate Solo and Jacob as major threats. This could be the launching pad for them to take over the Bloodline and usher in a new era, especially with Roman and Cody's shaky partnership bound to crack under pressure. WWE allegedly locked this as the main event, and there's a very good chance The Rock could return, revealing himself as the true orchestrator behind this new Bloodline faction. A win for Solo and Jacob to close the show with Rock raising their hands would generate serious heat and leave fans buzzing. Solo and Jacob win, likely with The Rock's involvement. That's a wrap on our predictions for Bad Blood 2024. Who do you think will come out on top? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.